lives are not going well. They're not going well. It's either somebody calls me, something happens, or I just don't know. But guess what? I'm gonna push through this live. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Anyways, I gotta do this all over again, and it's cool because I need to get it out so I can feel better, so I can move on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start all over again because, like I said, either I got a call today or something went wrong and turned off, but whatever. So the art of arts and crafts explained. Yeah, like I just explained today, guys. My art and crafts video went to shits today, okay? But that's cool. We're gonna just keep going on and pressing on. In arts and crafts, you're taking things that are merely scraps, deemed garbage, unwanted, things of no use, little bit of this, a little bit of that, or maybe great things you have no use for. Or what our society says is deemed good or not, right? Even your mind can be a craft. You know what I'm saying? You can craft ideas and put them together, right? Your craft can be a craft. Your craft can be a craft, right? Your amazing things that are great, like you have good things that you could put together. You have bad things or that's relative because somebody might think something's bad, you might think it's good, or blah, 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 blah. For example, melanated people were given scraps, they say, right? And they created great, greatness, great food, right? Soul food. So things we put together that might not work can exist as working, and it becomes a creation. All right? Believe that. Okay? It's like a piece of puzzle that theoretically doesn't fit all the time in other people's mind, but you made it fit. Think about that, right? Arts and crafts, right? I mean, this is a suggestion. It doesn't mean it's real. It's just only how I feel. So it's an opinion. It helps you have fun. It elevates the boredom. It helps stress. It overstimulates the overstimulated mind. It can help the understimulated mind. It can help, right? And warning, guys, if you're one of those people that are hoarders, these individuals lack the art of letting go, right? Sometimes you need that space to create, but life is a double-edged sword. Sometimes people can work in their chaos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people can have a mess of a desk and still work at it. So when you do arts and crafts, you can create new inventions, things never seen, heard of, felt, revamp some things, advance some things. They say somebody's trash can be somebody's treasure, right? Let's see what new things we can advance with our crafts, right? So this is pretty much it. So if you've seen my video earlier, and if you didn't, I got so many calls and it was getting ruined. So I finally figured out how to I'm like, when am I gonna get this done? Like, I had to get my thoughts out there. Yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna re-show the art that I was showing earlier before the calls that I kept getting, okay? And hi guys, hi. So the art that I'm showing, I showed it earlier, is actually, I created it with like a little brown little box, right? And a melted candle, right? And the world, it's like a world globe. And there is like a snake, right? And the snake is signifying the lower natures. And I was talking to one of the ladies in the chat. She said that it's like a Shiva thing. You know, they believe in like the snake is something else. I forgot what she was saying, but it was a nice thing to hear, different perspectives. But I was thinking it as is like of the lower natures of us, like the lower parts of us from down here up. You know what I'm saying? And in my artwork, I have the brown as signifying the dirt. How we essentially can't ever really ground ourselves in this world because the people of the world, they just want us to be dysfunctional in a weird way. I don't want to go deep into that, but I just want to show you the arts, and that's pretty much it. And then I I'll be done, guys. Oh my God. I've been trying to do this forever. And I picked a nice spot. Look at that, guys. Look where the sun, it's coming down, you know what I'm saying? So, this is it. I showed it earlier, but now I'm showing it again. Yes, this is it. So this is the globe. This is actually candle. This is actually a melted candle. And I made like a nice circular area. And this is the paint. It's supposed to be significant of like the globe, the world, right? We're living in. This is the dirt, right? This is actually the snake. This is actually like a brown piece that I actually painted over, right? Like the sun is between this. Maybe maybe in the weird way I want to like see light in this world. Light, not theoretically like blinded by like the heaven light that they talk about. Maybe like maybe lighterness in the souls of the people that create these rules and laws. You know what I'm saying? So we could advance as a nation. How can we advance as a nation if every time they create rules that are just horrible for the system? And that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah. So I will be putting this up by the time my child goes to sleep. And if you want to buy, guys, I would appreciate it. And somebody was asking me about my Instagram. I'll just keep this up, right? So my Instagram is Electric Aura. So it's ELECTRIC Aura, AURARTS, right? Yep, guys. And if you want this art, guys, you definitely can buy. You know what I'm saying? And my Cash App is there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, and I appreciate it. And I hope none of this happens to any of my videos where every time I'm trying, but things happen. You don't ever give up, right? You don't ever give up, and create some art crafts. Create some new creations in the world. That is pretty much it. Thank you, guys, and I enjoyed this live, even though it was like 2 seconds. Bye. Oh, I gotta end.